Good morning, family. This is Terrence Marcus. This is my fourth video. This morning is May 18th, 2020. So many things are going on in the world, but then there's also a lot of things going on inside me. Uh, I'm learning to understand my feelings and to approach them in a way where I dictate how I want to feel. I'm not allowing circumstances to produce how I want to feel anymore. And if they do, I don't stay there for a long period of time. I don't entertain things that are not going to empower me. And that's my thoughts also. I am moderating my thinking so that it's according to where I'm going, my path, the fulfillment of this journey, making it pleasant as I go along. Sure, there's things that happen, there's circumstances, conditions that happen in life that is beyond my control, and that's the wonderful part of it. They're beyond my control, because if they were in my control, then I could do something about it. And those things that are, I do something about it. Most of the time, immediately, and then sometimes I let it linger. But then I effectively approach it as I come to the conclusion that this is not working. I was talking to a friend earlier about surrender and acceptance. I find that my surrender has become immediate now. It's like people say things to me that I might not agree with. I surrender. I don't try to control what they said or take that back. No, I digest it in a manner where I can eliminate it quickly. Like it runs right through the system and it's gone. Or it goes this ear and out this ear. And I surrender. I don't take offense in what they said because I believe people have a right to their own opinions. And their opinions are not necessarily my opinions. And it's okay. I accept that it was said. And sometimes, or most of the times, feelings come from how we interpret things. You know, sometimes things are said not with the intent of hurt and can hurt, but a lot of times they hurt because of the way we interpret and where we at when it's interpreted. So the spiritual principles of surrender and acceptance offer me a foundation to go on my path and on my journey. As a divine creative presence in this world, taking on the power and the force and the energy of a creator that's loving and caring, I decide to be the best version of myself. How do you do that? You use instructions and guidelines. You look toward the information that works and then you implement it in your life. Like for me, I have a practical application of spiritual principles that has benefited me immensely in my life. And when I say in my life, inward, see, because life is not lived out here; it's lived on the inside. You know, the major part of me is the unseen. Like you might see my body, you see me talking to you, but there's a spiritual realm, an energetic realm within me, which is a whole nother dimension than physicality. That is the major part of who I am. Just like water is the major part of the physical part of me, the wholeness that I am, the major part is the spiritual, this energetic being. And I realized, somebody asked me earlier, do I have any resentments? I had to think about that. And I had to tell him no because of what I told you about surrender and acceptance. That limits resentments. That limits a way for me to want to resent what someone else has done. Hey, one of my predecessors told me that you can't unring the bell. So why try? It's done, it's done, it's done, it's done. It is what it is. That's a part of my acceptance. It is what it is. So today, I just wanted to talk about how I was doing and why I'm doing how I'm doing. And it's only through this instructions, through these principles that I use in my life that allow me to be at peace. I'm wishing you all health, love, and peace, and have a wonderful day.